here is the next part. Well, I'm not even taking count. So, um, I hope you are enjoying this. This is the Haunted Mansion episode where I gotta go through the maze and then try to get out of here. Basically, everything just moves. It's because I will it. Alright. Just gotta remember where everything goes. Obviously, I've never gone through this, so. Oh, like this. I gotta remember to put a circle. It's a different time of playing since the last one. But I'm not that far apart. Don't trust Emil. Emil? Alright. Damn. I got caught in like right in a bad spot. Oh, yo. This would have helped. Okay. So that's on me, not looting like I'm supposed to. That's a terrible way to start the stream. Not the stream the let's play. Golly, you don't say. Run this sucker like a speed runner. Oh, I didn't even know there was a manuscript.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
I think he's just going really deep into his failed mental state. That all this shit is not supposed to be happening. But in a sense it goes into a script. That big guy needed a lot of ammo. Okay. Just grab everything I can. So I escaped the asylum because I'm not crazy. Fuck you guys.
In the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Well, that one's special. Oh my god. Dang. These birds were not letting up, dude. Kind of disappointed I didn't keep going. Uh,
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm.
God, did you have to make it such a stretch? Hmm. I don't have like a lot of stuff. I'm just wondering if I'm doing this right. I seem to be on a roll for a second. Did not know where this part comes up.
Pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm. You get 2 pills in the evening. You'll sleep like a baby. Like things to be lost. That way we don't have any trouble. And I
Oh my god, I'm so fucking hurt. I don't wanna die. Anyway, yeah, that shit sucked. Okay. Damn. Pop that guy. Okay. Give me this, give me that.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
What? I'm trying to comprehend if that's even any good information or bad information. My God. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, I'm just trying to get through that part. That was not a fun sub-boss. That's what that felt like. God damn. These guys are more relentless now. Like, they just go. Okay. Maybe that's why they gave me the shotgun. Alright, so I need batteries. I think I just am spamming the battery button a little too hard. Oh, hello. Alright. I'll take all this. And now I'm A. There's the dude. Is that a good thing? Should I get the manuscript over here? Probably.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time,
God, it's gonna
he'd
get
break
super
Wake
violent,
down,
isn't it?
give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Sounds concerning. So I'm gonna just be concerned. I took another coffee mug. Coffee thermos. Shit.
Al! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna get screwed.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Burn, baby, burn.
I found it. I found it. No, wait, that's a twig.
I'm getting sliced.
Barry.
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Oh shit. God damn. I got it. I'm out of here. I'm so done with that level, man. Oh my gosh. I'm not cool with that.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You
That wasn't
only
even a
have
boss
time
level.
for this. When
It's
this
just
is
a
through,
bunch of
if
big
we make it,
burly
I don't
now.
care what anybody says. I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm done with darkness. But he can choose. The darkness in his head. It's supposed to be a metaphor or something. He's just being silly.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
How many cars am I gonna crash in this whole game?
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
He doesn't even have to drive it and it crashes.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a take-it! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you all right?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Barry can barely tie his 2 laces. The fact that I let him deal with my finances, it's fucking crazy.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
The hell is this all about? But game's trying to scare me with it. Oh my god. Well,
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
hey, light. Okay. Manuscript. Ow. What the fuck?
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate. Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
I guess.
could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Now I got a flashlight again. Well, I don't have a gun.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Maybe I'm supposed to be followed like a mob. Oh. Definitely tried.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Another axe was already on its way.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I made it.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general
Holy
direction
crap,
as I
dude.
was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Not gonna lie, the difficulty point just gets really, really blurred. Heavy duty flashlight.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange... The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. Spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
If you think so.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Dang. Those whole dudes are really in tune.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Feel up to her. There we are. Can't do nothing without my thermos. Smile. Just trying to make it to the end. Fuck you.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Y'all saw how I didn't give a fuck and just went forward.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
Maybe he's fine. Are you fine?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
You just
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Alan Wake talks a lot of crazy shit. I'm already lost where to go. Well, it's a good time than ever to just call. Oh.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Well. I'm going stacked, homie.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all,
Whoops.
I'd made it this far myself. But Barry is Barry.
Well, know what that means. Until next time.